Okay, back straight, tits out. Stop. How's it going, everybody? Long time no see. I'm not even gonna bother to explain anything about anything because you probably don't care. So let's just cut right to the chase. This is kind of a revival of this channel, and I'm gonna be uploading a lot more frequently. If you have watched any of my previous content, especially my my 500 plus manga volume collection, then since that video, which was about a year ago maybe, I have so much more, like so much more. So if you want to see an updated version of that and see all of my manga, thumbs up the video. Can you do that? Can you do that for me? Great, let's move along. Let's get right straight to it. I have a box here from Amazon. It is a relatively decently sized box. That's what she said. Or he said. Anyway, let's just get right to it. I'm going to open this bitch up, and you're going to see somebody once told me that, anyway, sorry, I can't focus at all recently. And I'm also recovering from COVID. That's fun. So if you can, I'm sure you can tell from what you can see behind me, but there have been some additions to my shelf, obviously. And some of what is in this box today are going to be giveaways for what I cover in future videos. So consider this a spoiler, an advanced screening, not spoiler. But anyway, we're gonna get into this this unboxing, and here's right off the top one of my things that I'm most excited for: Volume 14 of the deluxe edition Berserk. Now, as you can, I think you can see it. I think I have it framed. I don't know. You can't see the numbers maybe, but I have 1 through 13 collected, and let me tell you, I just got caught up on Volume 13 like 2 days ago. So I am about to finish, and I believe that this is the final, like the final of content of what the original creator came up with before they passed away. So I think that I'm about to end my Berserk journey, and I am so excited for that. But I'm also like, I don't know. I know that the show was, or the show, I know that the story was canceled due to, like I said, the creator passing. So that's just, it's bittersweet, you know, and I know everybody who has read Berserk already, it knows how it is, and I'm just, because I understand, I've gotten to this so super late. But anyway, I'm excited to finish this off. So let's put this right here. Okay, next up here, what do we go for? Let's go this right here. All right, so JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, Volume 2. This, I don't know what they're doing with the manga release for JoJo because they are so far behind. I mean, I haven't heard anything from Part 7, the anime, but Part 6 from the Netflix release, which was already a funny release of 3 separate parts, that was quite some time ago already, and this is Volume 2 of the manga. And normally the manga is ahead of the anime in most things, which I guess times are a-changing because the One Piece anime is almost caught up with the One Piece manga, which is insane. I mean, we're in Egghead Island in the manga, and they're animating Egghead Island right now. That's just crazy to me. So anyway, Volume 2 of Part 6 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My personal favorite JoJo. All right, there's that. Next up we will do, I'll save that one for later, but I picked up, this is 2 of them. I picked up Volumes 5 and Volume 6 of Solo Leveling because these were the 2 that I was missing. I got every single volume, 1 through 4, and then 7 and 8. I got all of them at Walmart and Meijer. So the only 2 that I had to order were Volumes 5 and Volume 6. I did not expect to like this series as much as I do, but it's really, really good, and I'm excited to continue reading it. So we'll put both of these back here with today's haul and move on to another one of my current favorites because it is here on the shelf, which I guess I'll show you another thing that I picked up recently. I bought the entire set of Fire Force because I got obsessed with it. It's so good. If you have not watched it or read it, please read the manga. It's so good. But the thing is, and I've seen this on every single thing, on every cover, from the creator of Soul Eater, I have not read Soul Eater. I got into Fire Force first, just thinking that it was another, another thing that the creator had done of Soul Eater, and I've always been familiar with Soul Eater, but I've never actually sat down to watch it. And now I know more about it because I did buy the manga after reading Fire Force. But the thing is after I had bought the single issues, the single volumes, I noticed that they have a continuing spine art for the omnibus version. So I started collecting these. So yes, I will have 2 versions of the same series because I want to. I am a sucker for continuing spine art, which you can't see on the shelf, but I do have a very well-known series that is known for its continuing spine art that is coming to the channel very soon. So look forward to that. So that ties into actually my next thing, the newest hardcover version of Soul Eater, which I think you can see back here. I do have the manga now. I just have not read it. I'm waiting for these to catch up. I think they have on Amazon, they have up through 16 that's going to be coming out this year, I believe. And I think that that's getting close to the end of the manga for Soul Eater. So I think by the end of this year, I'll be able to start reading this. Because I really want to. After, like I said, after reading Fire Force and knowing how connected those two are, I had to start getting into the series because I love Fire Force so much. All right, so only 2 more items left in this, but I want to save this last one because I'm going to talk about it a little bit. This next one is a continuation from something that I think you can see on the shelf. This guy over here, Fairy Tail. I did get into Fairy Tail. I think I asked this question on this channel months ago of whether or not it was worth it to get into Fairy Tail or if I would like Fairy Tail, and a lot of people said yes and some people said no, so I just was like, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna get into it. I remember it fondly from my childhood when it was first coming out, so I'm like, whatever, I need something new to get into. So I did get the box set of set 2 of Fairy Tail. So if you want me to unbox this, I will. I probably will anyway. You don't even have to ask for it. I'm just going to do it anyway. So anyway, that's that. Manga box set 2 of Fairy Tail. It's not going to fit here. Yes, it will. Shut up. Okay, and the final item is something that I should have gotten into a very long time ago. It is my second Junji Ito book, which the first one was Uzumaki. Actually, let me grab it. The first one that I got into was Uzumaki. I, of course, did not show this on the channel because I've been absent for so long. But I knew eventually my path would lead to getting into Junji Ito because I love horror, I love manga. You put the two together, there you go. So I picked up Uzumaki, read it, absolutely loved it, and then I decided to get, surprisingly, I thought it was in this one, but I did pick up, I think it's called Tome, is the other one. That was not part of this order. It didn't come with this box, but I did order it, so I'm waiting for it to show up. So I do have that one coming, but I picked up Gyo. So I'm excited to read this one as well. The only piece of work that I've been exposed to by Junji Ito has been Uzumaki, which I think is the pretty well commonly known one. Words, hello. So I picked up that one first, and then, you know, I fell in love with it, and then I was like, all right, I'm going to get the other two works that are collected, and I'm going to pick up more eventually. So anyway, that is about it. Once again, Junji Ito, Gyo. I'm looking forward to reading that. Part 2 box set of Fairy Tail. Let me make sure all of them are here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, okay, these look to be right. Part 2 of Fairy Tail, volume 13 of the hardcover edition of Soul Eater, volumes 5 and 6 of Solo Leveling, Volume 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, Stone Ocean, forgot the name of it, and Volume 14 of the Berserk hardcover edition. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and get ready for some more content coming your way, whether you like it or not. I mean, well, if you don't like it, then unsubscribe, obviously, but if you do like it, then great. Anyway, that's gonna do it from me, for me, whatever. Let me know, what was my question? Oh yeah, let me like the video if you want to see an updated manga bookshelf collection, because I think I'm on the road to 1,000. I know I don't think I've doubled it since my 500 plus video, but I know I'm close. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, bye. And back at it. I'm back at it again with the white Vans. Back at it again with the white Vans. I actually have black Crocs. Croc is shit. I've been sick for too long. Okay.